We should be there in about 3 minutes. Given that it's fairly empty out on the roads this evening, we should be ahead of schedule.
Good, because I don't like being out here on this thing. It's too fast.
Oh, don't worry. Not only did I build everything in my lab, but I also built this fine piece of transportation. I assure you, no harm will come.
What was that? A bird?
Well, one has to take variance into their calculations. It's a good thing I had auto-stability sensors in place.
I think something should auto-stabilize your attention to the road next time.
Well, if I need to pay attention to the road, will you pick that up?
How do I do that?
Just pick it up. Press the green button to answer.
Forgive me. Hello?
What in the world? And never mind. Who's trying to contact us?
Ruby Brush, apparently. Oh, gee, sorry.
We won't make it if we're dead. Just answer the phone.
Hello? Don't hang up. It was an accident, I swear.
Where are you guys? It's been 2 minutes already. You guys said you would be here 4 on the dot.
Tillery ran into a few traffic jams.
But I'm sure we violated a few traffic laws and almost committed vehicular pony slaughter.
How did you even know any of this?
I'm not dumb as you think I am.
It's going to be okay. Just tell her that we're almost there.
I've heard enough. Just be here in one piece. All right, guys?
Right. You got it. Sorry for all of that. I'm not used to this new stuff.
Hey, don't take it so personally. Things like this happen between friends. Although, you were right in me not to pay much attention. I don't go out myself.
Well, at least we're still alive, right?
I think you've actually seen me at my best. I may be a great adventurer, but have you seen my driving skills?
You make a fair point. Let's just get Ruby the help she needs. We'll worry about the driving lessons later.
Okay, you two. This is a nightmare. I can't think of a single thing to paint.
That's why I brought Flick after all. Flick is the most creative pony I know.
Wait, I may take pictures and videos, but nothing for this level of art.
I thought you said she could help. This is no time to play games.
Well, I assure you she's talented and she's determined.
Look, don't get mad at her. You do look like you need help, and having us is better than nothing. Right?
You're right. I shouldn't be so bothered to you two. This is a very pressing issue, and I need a way to get my work done.
I almost forgot. Flick, your camera. We can use it to help Ruby.
No, it's too old, and the quality of the pictures wouldn't be good enough. I'm sorry to say, but Ruby is right. I can't help.
But that's where you're wrong. You know how I said I was going to fix your camera? Well, I improved the picture quality using laser scanning technology. It literally scans pictures that you want, photons by photons. That technology talks for light rays.
But how would you do that? Photon stuff with my camera? Won't it be too heavy or too bright or something scientific-y?
I took into account the negative impacts towards the camera or the people that are being pictured. Don't worry, it's completely harmless.
Like those auto stabilizers? Yes, I'm sure the bike was safe.
All right, that's enough, you two. We have a job to do, and you two are my only way of making any progress. Flick, since you seem to have experience with a camera, I'll need to see if you can travel to a few destinations I had in mind. Which you'll not be taking her to.
I'll still need to come along, though. These modifications will need to be taught to Flick.
As much as I'd hate to admit it, I do get assistance from my father from time to time. He'll provide us a carriage to get to these places. Now, I don't plan to call him just yet. I still need to tell you what we're doing so we can prepare to move out in the next few moments. Now, I only ask you to take these pictures for me, simply for the fact that ponies have more imagination than any other creature. Your heart will tell you what is good, what is bad. That's why I created this map after all. These circles show where I want these pictures, and these lines show the angle of which I want the focus to be. But feel free to put your own flair in the shot. This is known as Grotte Marchande, where spices are sold and handmade masks as well. One of my favorite little-known locations. It inspires homeliness in me, as it will for other ponies. This is known as the Path is Short. Its name alone should tell you all of what I intend for this picture to be.
The path is short? I can't really understand why it's called that. Unless it's because of the door.
Art is something else to some pony else in a different state of mind. That is, the name is just a name. The message I want this picture to portray is something open to interpretation.
Right. There's only one more spot that I can see. Why don't we know specifically what you want? Art is art, but when you want me to take pictures of real things, I need real information. No offense.
Well, if you want me to explain it in terms you understand, this spot has a lighthouse that reminds me of my father. He is strong, stands tall, and is a beacon, not only for me, but for my family and his business. He's very important to me, and I want to show the world this fact.
You want something to impress him. I'll do my best, I'll assure you for that one.
And as much as I don't want to prove myself to him, I still want to show him what he means to me.
Hey, look, don't lose it. If this means a lot to you, then I will do my best to make sure it's done well and done right.
It's late. It's very, very late. Oh no.
We have more pressing matters. I'll call my father. Time is running out.
Wait, what about you? Won't you come with us?
This is too much for me to handle today. What you said, Flick, really made me think of something. I can't quite put my hoof on it.
Honestly, I don't know what to make of this way, but I can only hope I didn't offend you.
No, nothing like that. I'll explain it once I can explain it to myself.
Wow, I haven't tried on anything like this. It's not something that I want to skip out on.
Yeah, I mean, everything is so different on the ground. What kind of ponies do you think are all down there?
I have no idea, honestly. I don't get out much, to be honest with you.
Well, for someone that has lived in Coldland all your life, you know how to get out, go around, and everything like that. It's kind of shocking that you don't know that much is out there.
Well, it's not like there's much there to do anyway.
We have reached our destination. Please arrive here at the same location before the sun reaches past 2.
Right, we have a job to do, and we must get it done swiftly as possible.
Aha! Here's the spot. Quickly, grab your camera, Flick, and I'll show you what this camera is capable of.
Okay, well this reminds me of a lot of home actually. I guess Ruby wasn't wrong after all.
Well, I mean, not for me. I haven't lived in such a rundown place in my life. How does this remind you of home?
Well, I wouldn't say I grew up in the fanciest of places, but the smells of dough and the fresh wind, feeling the cobblestone beneath my hooves, it's very invigorating. Chats with a lot of homeless ponies.
Well, as much as I want you to enjoy this time, we have a job to do.
Of course, I haven't forgotten that.